I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension.
Hi Gemini, how are you? Welcome back to karmalightreadings. I am Karma. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. I hope you guys are doing well today. If at any time, Gemini, you resonate with this reading, go ahead and hit that like button. I've already shuffled all these decks, said my blessing and prayer. If you'd like to know what the blessing and prayer is, it is in the description box below. There's also a link to my website that you can check out. So let's go ahead and jump right into this and see what messages the Holy Spirit has for you at this time. It's 2:30, so the number 23, and I'm also seeing the number 13. Those may be important to you, the numbers 23 and 13 here for Gemini. Gemini, we have great fortune as the first card out. Beautiful, beautiful. Number 26, which also gives me 8. So you could be closing out a cycle or working on dealing with some karma here, and a blessing is on its way to you because of that. Main female. So this is either going to represent you as the main female or the other person in the situation. Okay, so you'll best know. But there's a great reward or blessing that seems to be attached to this female. And then you have privileged lady. Wow. So there's something good coming in. On the bottom, you have Gemini energy with the Lovers, message and change. Gemini, somebody could be expecting, there's expectation and child. Okay, so somebody could be expecting here. They could be pregnant. Okay, a blessing is coming to them. Children can also be abundant. So something great is coming that's going to set the scales right for you. The number 12, which gives me 3, which gives me a 5 with female. So yeah, there's big changes that you've been working on. It's like you're trying to shift the trajectory of your life more in line with your divine purpose, right? That's where this abundance is coming in. All right, let's see here. Current energy around you is the 5 of Swords. What's coming towards Gemini? The 8 of Wands. What is the intentions of this 8 of Wands, please? The King of Swords. Okay, Gemini energy. Your lesson and guidance, Gemini, is the King of Cups. So emotion, emotional balance, emotional restraint. And then you have the Emperor as what to expect as the outcome, okay? So I see growth from a situation, but the energy of the Emperor, it's limited. So, sorry, my son is playing PlayStation in the living room on the other side of the wall, but he gets so loud. And I'm not there to tell him to stop, so it's just going to keep going. There's something about this Emperor, though, where I feel stuck and kind of unable to make a move here, so we'll get into that. On the bottom, you have the Page of Wands with the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Cups with the 8 of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of like fantasizing here about in which direction somebody wants to go, but there still seems to be a lot of energy and sadness, perhaps, that's keeping somebody trapped here by some traumas, pains, wounds, endings, things of that nature that still need to be worked through. That's normal. It's okay that it still needs to be worked through. It's part of your testimony, your journey, because this great fortune is here. So what you're looking for is looking for you. It's seeking you. It's waiting for you to catch up. You're just in the process of this journey right now. All right. Current energy around you, Gemini, is the 5 of Swords. You got some headaches around you. There's a lot of noise. Could be a lot of chatter, gossip. If not gossip, it's definitely it's noise that bothers your peace. And it's disruptive to your spirit, whatever this person is saying. You may not even be talking to somebody due to the negativity. It does look like there's arguments here as well. Clarify, please, this 5 of Swords for the current energy around Gemini. Loneliness. So if you're isolated and then you have compromise, And on the bottom, I had seen justice a minute ago. Numbers 31 and 33, 4 and 6, 5. So 4, 5, 6. So you're making progress even though you don't realize it. I feel like on the outside, Gemini, it doesn't look like any progress is being made. You feel isolated, withdrawn, and lonely within a group of people. I don't know if you're physically with these people, but there seems to be another person involved. Like it's not just you and one person, but yet you still feel isolated. You still feel alone. Like you're very disappointed in what's taking place in the situation as a whole. And I feel somebody here like has no consideration for the other person's feelings or for anyone else's feelings. And that's what's causing a lot of frustration here. And there's another person, because I don't know if this is the same energy because Spirit's showing it to me in like sections. So it's a separate energy, but it's another energy of just a lot of manipulation. A lot of manipulation, a lot of lying, a lot of just jumping to conclusions. This is somebody who's very, very depressed, okay? They have a lot of paranoia. And the reason why they have so what a lot of people don't realize is unless this person has an addiction, right, which is where paranoia can come in the mind, paranoia also comes from repeatedly doing people wrong. And then when you start that process of healing, you have to go through a period of how you have made others feel. Now, hear me out, because of course this isn't for all paranoia, but it is in the sense of when you're on a spiritual journey and you're healing. So whatever you've put out, in order for you to heal it, you're going to be going through similar energy that you've given to others. That's part of our karma and part of the process of clearing out pain. And that's what Spirit is showing me, is there's someone here who goes through a lot of paranoia and wondering what others are doing or thinking or saying. And it has to do with some type of repayment of needing to go through that process and heal from it. Keep pushing through and breaking through, okay? Because the paranoia is just that. It's paranoia. It's an illusion. Allow yourself to stay in center space and truth so that your mind can be calm and balanced when thinking about a situation. What's coming towards you is the 8 of Wands. There's like, to me, it's showing as an aha moment. It happens quickly, suddenly, like everything is up in the air. Yeah, you have death, schedule, and adventure. So this action that's coming in, this 8 of Wands, it's inevitable. It's divinely planned. Everything that's taking place and this sudden and quick movement, this, I feel like it's a spiritual awakening because you have adventure and mask. It's like I just said, you have to go through the energy that you have put out towards others. Now you're going to heal it from within yourself. I hope that makes sense. It's like a really deep type of reflection. Shadow work, when we go through persecution of self, perseverance, keep pushing through it, pray your way through it. I feel as though some of this may be showing up in your outside world as well. Like there could be a person who attacks you in increments, like you can tell when it's coming. So this could be somebody who's like dealing with an abuser here, or even narcissistic abuse. If you've ever been in an abusive relationship, if that's who I'm connecting to, it's literally like clockwork. You can get the hang of their day and kind of figure out, okay, this is when they're going to do this. Now it's time for this. And so I feel as though where everything right now is up in the air about which direction you're going to go, how are you going to release yourself from this energy or this situation, you may feel like it has no grounding and you don't know how this is going to happen. And Spirit is showing me it's all divinely planned. Just stay in alignment with what it is you want and pay no mind to what starts attacking you or coming towards you on the outside. All right, the intentions of this 8 of Wands is the King of Swords. It's to bring a lot of truth and clarity to you in a situation where you can see something differently. You have trap. You're going to see who's for you and who's against you. Goal. So, like I said, It's like clockwork. You see how the King of Swords is here and then you have trap and goal? You're going to gain some type of higher wisdom, higher knowledge, higher perception in how somebody is working. This person's goal is to trap you. This person's goal is to manipulate. They like making you feel like a victim. But you're healing that within you. So look, relationships, connections that we have with people, Gemini, they reflect what we need to heal within ourselves. And that goes back to what I was just saying. You're discovering the origin, the beginning, the creation of some type of hex, curse, or cycle that is repetitive in your life. And then with goal here, you're the one that's going to be able to break it. You're the one that's changing something. You're the one that's going to profit from this knowledge, from this wisdom, because you're going to be able to turn it around. Like, you're not going to let it tear you down. Tell me a little bit more about this King of Swords, please, with trap and goal. Tell me about this King of Swords with trap and goal, please. You have the clouds and the bear. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion, but the bear with birds, you're going to see something differently. You're going to see something differently. The snake is here as well. It's like what you didn't recognize before, you will recognize now. This could, somebody could, I just have to say there could be a loss. Somebody could pass away because you have death here twice. And I have to say that. So I don't know if you're going through a death, but it could also obviously just mean the ending, right? The ending of something, the end of a cycle. You don't, oh, here it is, we have a ring. So it could be the end of a commitment, the end of a relationship, okay? And then you have garden. So setting yourself free from the burdens of this particular person and or situation. Your challenge, your lesson, and your guidance is the King of Cups. I think whatever this situation is, it's learning, it's teaching you, it's learning you how to, it's like self-love on a really deep level. Like becoming so sure of who you are, Gemini, and not allowing someone to disturb your peace. It's about finding that center peace, finding that center balance within, and not being disrupted because of someone else's words or opinions, right? Clarify this King of Cups, please. This is a great lesson in love, and I also sense this is like a great lesson for you in unconditional love. You may be needing to love something from a distance. Yeah, you have aid, mercy, charity, kindness, and robbery. You're not going to let somebody steal your happiness. You're not going to let somebody tear you down, because you have love for them, unconditional love for them. And you may see where they're coming from a space of, from a higher knowledge, from a higher perception, right? But I think that you're learning a lesson here in the sense that you need to kind of make a move for yourself. Because whatever this is, this person brings in a lot of confusion. And if you've been hesitant about working on something with somebody, it's because there's hidden emotions, hidden motives. Clarify, please. This person's very unfair. Yeah. House. And then you have coffin again. I feel like this person likes to disturb your peace. Okay? They like to destroy your peace. You may need to be moving. Somebody may have also recently experienced a break-in at their house, okay? And you may need some type of help. This person may need help, or they may be losing their place of living and they need help, okay? There could also be somebody that's dealing with some court issues due to this theft, okay? But I feel like this lesson in it for you is about stability within your emotion and keeping center balance as well. When somebody's trying to destroy your peace and you not giving your power away. All right, so let's see here. We have the Emperor as the outcome. Let's see. You have gift, care, and introvert. Real estate. You may really be moving. This Emperor here, it could even be a job. Like you could be getting some type of promotion here with the Emperor getting hired. Like this Emperor could be hiring you and taking things to the next level. But I do feel like this is someone coming towards you, wanting to bless you, wanting to help you, and wanting to support you in your time of need. Because there's another situation here that is not helpful, right? Like I said, it could be a group of people as well. But this Emperor steps in at a time when you need them most. Could be this Lover's coming in, so you have like new love coming in. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Something ends, and then this card wants to come out. Garden, it's what I was saying. You're going to cut something off, something that's dead, that's been preventing you from leaving a cycle, right? You're going to go outside of this gate now, Gemini. You're not going to stay behind the gate. You're going to expand. Let's get closing messages, please, for Gemini. That's why you have the Page of Wands on the bottom. Exploring new opportunities, a new zest for life. Give yourself some credit, Gemini, for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Yes. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Messages, please, for Gemini. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. And on the bottom you have, life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Gemini, I love you guys so much, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.